So yeah, we had a discussion over the phone, and I don't remember too much of it because I just remember starting. I was cool as a cucumber when I was talking to him at first. Then everything just started rushing back to me, all the feelings that I felt, and then just the anger of why would you do this? Like I was like, I'm just not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty good woman, so I don't know why he did all of this, and now he sees it, and an event that happened to him while we were not talking to each other even made him realize it even more. But I can't. I don't. Maybe in years later, I would try to be friends with him. But as for, I know it's really hard for me to say this because I don't really know if my feelings will change or not. But I know right now, I know that definite answer is no. As for like a relationship or anything with him, no. And I'm pretty sure for me saying no now, that I will be in a relationship with somebody else that will last into the future. And so that'll be no then too. And it does, it hurts to say that. And it does make me want to cry and everything because I still remember the good times, but the good times do not outweigh the bad. And I can't trust him. So where there is no trust, there is no love. I know that if I were to initiate a relationship with him, it would just be a waste of both of our times because I will not be emotional towards him. Everything that happened between us will always replay, and I won't be able to be intimate with him. I wouldn't want to conspire to marry him, to have his children, or anything like that. And like, I still love him. I do. But I'm not in love with him. I can't really, I don't want him really in my life right now because ever since I stopped talking to him, life has gotten better for me. There's like this weight has been lifted off my shoulder. Like, as you can see, I'm happier. And those videos that I made on here when I still had that blonde patch in my hair. Huh? In my room. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. I have to tell her that I'm on the phone because if I don't, this video will not get finished. And unfortunately, on my laptop, I can't pause anything. So forgive me for lying to my mother, but it's just so I can finish this video. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I've just gotten better as a person. Plus, I've grown so much. I've acquired so much knowledge that it'd be boring in between us because he doesn't know what I know. And even if I try to teach it to him, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't sit there and listen. And like, even after before our actual talking discussion, we had that texting discussion. I was trying to be nice to him, still trying to be friendly, but I'm taking my advice and my mom's advice because she was like, she doesn't want me to let him into my life, which only that's my decision regardless of whether or not I want to, allow him to be back in my life. But I don't right now. I really don't want. I'm pretty sure I don't want. Period. And I wouldn't be able to do it. I really wouldn't. And everything would replay to me. And I really don't want to. I believe in karma, like natural karma. I don't believe, oh, you did this to me, now let me reenact, not reenact, but let me, seek out revenge on you now, since, now you want me. I'm not that type of person because that's just a waste of my time, a waste of their time, and that's just not a good thing to do as a person either. I'll let that be on his conscience, and I'll let the universe deal with him as it should, but that's not for me. Now I'm just more blissful. I smile more and everything. I have nothing to worry about. And what I was saying in those videos, previous videos, when I had longer hair and I had that blonde patch in the front, you can see the way that I looked. The pores on my skin were open. I looked chubby. I did gain weight. I just looked really weird, and now I look better. I feel better. I am better, and I'm just blissful from it all. And I've been attracting good people, and I could have the possibility to start something new, and that even that just that idea is just refreshing to me, and I like it. Like, and I want to keep that open because the person that I am talking to, even if it takes a minute for us to get together, or even if we just stay friends, regardless, they have the same interests as me. They hope, have the same ideals as me, and it's a beautiful thing when we talk, and it's refreshing, and I'm not gonna give that up for what I know will not be good. So, and yeah, so that's basically it for me, like sharing my experience with you guys. Like, it's just all this shit that has happened to me in the past 2 years. It has been so crazy, and I already told myself that, that was going to be the cutoff time in 2014, because I refused to make it into 3 years that I've been dealing with this boy, and I'm not his girlfriend or anything, so I wasn't going to do it. So, and like, there's more that I could get into about these girls, but I don't want to, because I really don't care to, because I don't care about their character, how they are. That's on them. I treat them like I would treat, anybody else still. And if they, come to me with disrespect, I'll just disregard them, period, and ignore their childish efforts. And, I don't, like I said earlier with the whole Instagram religious belief thing, I don't put myself into arguments or anything like that, or discussions that turn into arguments. I don't associate myself with negative people like that. So yeah, that's basically it, you guys. And yeah, so I've learned and I know now to put my foot down and not be so passive, but wittingly I should find somebody who's not, whose mind is not like that. And somebody will come along and love me for me. We'll grow together, we'll procreate, and everything will be good for me. And I'm just waiting, honestly. And I'm good with waiting. I am. And I have gotten a little bit picky with like who I choose to, try to, engage in, like, talking, what my generation calls it, or try to date or anything like that. Simply for the fact that I know what I'm trying to do, and I need to see if these same people are on the same page. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. This is just me opening up. And yeah. So don't subjectify yourself to being treated any type of how. Put your foot down when you need to. Put your foot down. Don't let anybody treat you as a doormat or an emotional whatever. Don't. It's not worth your tears. It's not worth you feeling depressed. It's not worth you being. I did become body conscious too, because he did compare me to his ex as well, and witchingly, not to toot my own horn again, but her body could never come close to mine. And so yeah, it's not worth you being depressed, not worth you crying, not worth you losing weight, gaining weight, not worth you being body conscious, it's just not worth the stress. You need to be blissful, happy, and beautiful. Don't let anybody take that away from you. You know what you deserve. And if it's not him, but it's just not him. Just wait. The universe has something in store for you. And you will see sooner rather than later. So yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.